Okay, let's do this. So this is example 1. Okay? We've got a cookie recipe. We like cookies in this class, apparently.
Yay!
And we're getting more practice writing equations from proportional relationships because we are riding the struggle bus there a little bit. Okay, so we have a table. Oh, hey, it's not moving.
Table.
We have a table there showing the ingredients of cookies, for Pete's sake, to how many cookies you're going to get from those ingredients, okay? So if I have 1 cup of flour, how many cookies do I get?
15.
What did you multiply by to get to 15?
15.
Okay, so let's do a test. What do I multiply 2 by to get to 30?
15.
What do I multiply 3 by to get to 45?
15.
What do I multiply 4 by to get to 60? What do I multiply 5? Is it proportional?
Yes.
Yes! Now, on yesterday's assignment, somebody said that it wasn't proportional because it doesn't go through 0. If 0 is not on my table, does that mean that 0 doesn't work here?
No.
If I have no flour, how many cookies am I getting?
None.
None. So is it proportional?
Yeah.
Yes. What's the constant of proportionality? What is it, Cade?
Blank times 15.
Nope. The constant of proportionality is just what?
15.
Just 15. It's the straight up number. So my constant of proportionality is 15. That's the number I'm multiplying by. If I have 10 cups of flour, how many cookies can I make?
150.
150. Yep. Okay, what's the independent variable here?
Flour.
Okay, wait.
Now.
Don't we have to put one of the variables next to 15 for 15?
Not for what is the constant of proportionality. We're not writing the equation yet. I'm just saying the constant of proportionality is 15.
Flour.
What's the independent variable?
Flour.
Flour is the independent variable.
No.
How many cookies can I make? I don't know. That depends on how much flour I have. If I have 70 cups of flour, I can make a lot of cookies.
That's fair.
You can make enough cookies to feed Jude.
And Jude eats a lot of cookies.
Judith, I don't
In
think
a
Judith could even
lifetime.
eat that many cookies.
You didn't let me finish the sentence. In a lifetime.
Maybe.
70 cups of flour make 1,050
Oh,
cookies.
with 7.
So 1,050 cookies.
1,250.
Could you divide that by 365?
Okay.
365.
2.876712.
Okay, so guys, if I have 70 cups of flour and Jude eats 1 cookie a day, it's not even going to last him 3 years.
What if they're this big?
He's gonna have to eat.
Then I'm not getting 15 cookies out of 1 cup.
He's gonna
What
need
if
to
the
eat 2 a
cups
day
are
to
really
make
big?
Let's do this. Okay, what's the dependent variable here? Cookies. How many cookies can I make? I don't know. That depends
how many cups?
on how much flour I have. Okay, I'm going to have to scroll up, which means I'm going to lose all my stuff. I'm going to have to. Okay, write an equation. This is where we're struggling. We're struggling with the equation, so we're going to get good. We are going to get so good at equations today, guys. You don't even know. Write an equation relating the amount of flour to the number of cookies. Okay, what's our dependent variable?
Flour.
Dependent is
Oh,
cookies. Independent is flour. And constant of proportionality is 15. So they're always going to go to this format. The dependent variable is going to be the constant of proportionality times the independent variable. Always. So, how many cookies can I make? 15 times the amount of flour that I have. If I have a half a cup of flour, how many cookies can I make?
7.5.
7.5 cookies. So basically, 7 cookies and 1 little cookie that's a half of a cookie. Okay?
What is
That
all
you
this?
can give to the baby brother, or like your mom if she's on a diet, or your dad if she's on a diet, or yourself. That's the tester cookie to make sure that they're good. Is the little one, right? Right? You make the little one and then you eat it and nobody. Yeah, Jude.
My mom makes like these oatmeal, peanut butter, chocolate chip.
I want one.
Big cookies?
I want one.
You're making them so like no big.
Okay, guys. If I have 7 cups of flour, can I figure out how many cookies I can make?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Number of cookies is 15 times 7. I can't do 15 times 7 super easy in my head, but I can do 5 times 7 is 35, and 10 times 7 is 70. What's 70 plus 35? What is it?
105.
So if I have 7 cups of flour, how many am I making?
105.
105 cookies. That would be, if I had 7 cups of flour, that is enough cookies for the entire middle school.
That relates to that 1,050 that we got.
That does, because then it was 70 and we had another 0. Right, but we don't.
So no 0.
I can't just like erase the little spot. We're gonna sketch a graph. We're gonna make a graph, okay?
Yeah.
If I have no flour, how many cookies am I getting?
0.
0. How do I want to number this?
15.
45.
My 5.
Should I number it by tens?
No.
I know.
15?
Yes.
30. I'm gonna, hang on, I'm gonna clean this
45.
up.
60.
75.
30. 45.
Why did I do that? That's not.
I don't care how you number them, I only care that it's evenly spaced, right?
75. 90.
90. And what do we do down here? What do you guys think?
1, 2.
Should I do like this?
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Spread it out a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I have 1 cup of flour, oh wait, I need to label my graph. How do I label this side?
Cookies.
Cookies. Cookie. And how do I label this side? Flour. What are my units of flour?
Cups.
Cups. So flour is going to be in cups. Cookies is just cookies. It's just a single cookie. If I had dozens of cookies like we had yesterday, I would say it's dozens, but it's not. It's just cookies.
If
And
you
then
have 1/15
these are cups
cup
of flour because there's different ways to measure flour. I could have milliliters of flour.
What?
I could
No,
have
you
pounds of
can't.
flour. Yes, you can. You can have a milliliter of flour.
You told me that we couldn't do that just yesterday.
No, I did not tell you that. I'm sorry.
You can measure anything with anything.
You can measure, you can have milliliters of flour, you can have kilograms of flour, you can measure it by weight, you can measure it by volume.
You
There's
can
lots
have
of ways.
miles of flour.
You cannot have miles of flour.
Because mile is a unit
Miles
of
is
distance.
yeah, unit of distance.
But what if it was just like
Tall.
1 grain?
1 grain of flour.
Yeah, like spread out through the whole mile.
Yeah. So, okay, so if I have 1 cup of flour, how many cookies am I getting?
15.
So I have 1 and 15. I have 2 cups of flour. How many cookies am I getting? 30. 3 cups of flour. 45. 4 cups of flour. Do you see that I am getting a straight line
Yes.
that goes through 0?
Yes.
What does that include to me?
It's proportional.
It's proportional, and I'm probably doing something pretty right.
Yeah.
And then 6 cups of flour will give me 90 cookies. That's a lot of cookies.
I have 100.
6 cups of flour? Okay, does anybody have some flour in their pockets? If we just add all of the flour.
We are not making cookies out of pocket flour.
I've got a flour right here, Kate. Kate, I've got some flour right here.
I have everything, guys, in this classroom that we would need to make flour or cookies except for flour. I have sugar, I have salt, I have baking soda, I have chocolate chips.
What? Why?
Because I teach science. I don't have flour. Okay. Oh, I have cornstarch. Anyway,
Let's start doing it. Can I eat some?
No.
Why?
let's
You can use
say
vinegar in place of flour.
Oh yeah.
no.
What
You
the?
cannot. Okay. What
Oh no, we do not want to.
Go away.
Go away. Go away, Windows tab.
Can you go away flour later?
Okay, I'm waiting for you guys.
Baseball kid. He's like the best.
Let's say I need to make 200 cookies, and I need to know how much flour I'm getting.
13.
How do I do this? Okay,
13 times 13.
I need 200 cookies, and I know that it is 15 times the amount of flour. So how do I figure out how much flour I need? How do I do that, Kate?
You just keep multiplying.
There is an easier way. How do I do it, Grant?
You divide 200 by 15.
I'm gonna divide both sides by 15 to get that flour alone.
It's 13.33.
So what's 200? Let's do this. Let's do 200
Yeah, it's 13.33.
divided by 15. Some people are telling us the answer, but let's brute force it. How many times does 15 go into 20?
13 once.
1.
13?
15 does not go to 20 13 times. Sorry, kid. 15 50. How many times does 15 go into 50? 3. And we're going to have 45. Ah, snap. Do you guys see what's happening?
It's
And we're repeating, and so we're just going to go 13.3.
Oh no, it's
So, if I want to make 200 cookies, how much flour am I going to need?
13.3.
13.3 cups.
Wait, can we put a line over it?
Just round it. Just do 13.3. It's fine.
Wait, did I do my line right?
Can we just write 13.3?
Oh yeah.
You can't write that number. You don't have time.
Fine, I'll do 1/3.
It goes forever. Ooh, you can do 1/3. Totally, you can do 1/3. 13 and 1/3. All right. How are we feeling?
Good.
Look at the second one. Is there a, do we need to do, is there another example or are you good? Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. No, the rest of you guys are on your own. These are all pretty much the same format. Let's dance.
Don't take it off.